Good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to Brewing Live, all new season, episode 27 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. So, Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. So, in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space as you spice daily conversations with love, hope, joy, and faith. So shout out to my fellow game changers serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. So giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So we encourage you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do, by blessing us with your food and beverage order. So we have delicious vegan meals for easy switch to healthy eating. So if you are thinking to go into a healthy lifestyle, so we would like to start, so we would like it to start easy. So we have it in Decaf Coffee Republic. We also have the sausage platter for your favorite and classic comfort food. So you may check Decaf Coffee Republic page for the menu, sumptuous meal, and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 for your order. So we are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for dine-in, pick-up, and delivery. So when you order, you can still avail the free iDream Spire Journal and other freebies from the previous months if you wish to complete your collection of valuable personal development materials from Master Coach A, or we have a lot of journals and planners for you. So for other ways to support our community works, you may now give us some stars or love, show us some love gift through fund transfer. So just check the caption of this video for the bank info and or GCash account. So if you just join us in, so welcome and thank you for being here. So you may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them a shout out. So as for me, so let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. So hello fellow mental model collectors, especially those who get their badge as the bronze badge. So I have received my bronze badge and I'm a proud mental collector inside the Learning Society by Master Coach A. So if you're not yet a smart holder of the Learning e-card, so let me invite you personally to become a mental model collector like us and be part of B Learning Society, the tent maker of B Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. So as a B Learning e-card holder, so you can see that on the screen, you will enjoy 5% food and beverages discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. And you will have full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A. Plus, wait, there's more. So plus 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. Ayan. So if you are new to the concept of mental model, so we might have this question, ano ba tong mental model na to? So a mental model is an explanation of how something works. It is a concept, framework, or worldview that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. Mental models are deeply held beliefs about how the world works. And why mental models are so important? So bakit ba importante ang mental model? So because by building up a base of the most valuable and universal mental models, you are building up your trunks of knowledge that you can use for the rest of your life. So imagine you can use that for the rest of your life and for any areas of your life. So mental models are a critical category of knowledge that gets more relevant over time and can be applied across a wide array of different domains. And that is the mental model and why mental models are so important. So the next mental model masterclass is on August 21 at 7 p.m. and Master Coach A will cover the polymath mental model. So it's already our fourth mental model, is already our fourth mental master class. So do join us this August 21 at 7 p.m. So registration starts as early as now. So learn how the polymath mental model is learn how you can combine skills and become the superstar in your field. So if you are that person that you have, that you have a lot of skills, but you cannot really utilize it. So learn how you can combine that and become the superstar in your field. So discover why the polymaths will win this 21st century. So register now, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. So join us and be part of our Be Learning Society. Ayan, so before I move on for today's episode, so let me greet those who are joining me live today. So ayan, so thank you, Coach Candy, Coach Sean, so great afternoon. Master Coach Jasmine, Coach Tin, so thank you for joining me live today. And for those of you who will join me on the replay, so thank you for coming in and connecting with us. So moving on, so for today's episode, so what I will be sharing with you is the IOU mentally fit to forgive. So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. So tag your friends now and let them come in and let them be blessed by our session for today. So if you are watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay and do send us message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. So if you have some questions or clarifications with what you will be hearing from me, so just feel free to connect and to comment on our comment box below. So you may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So we have started long time ago, and you have a lot of videos that you can watch on the replay on our YouTube link. So please do follow and subscribe the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So yeah, so I owe you mentally fit to forgive. So but before that, so if this is your first time to join me, if this is your first time to see me either on digital space or in a face-to-face conversation, so allow me to introduce myself. So I am life coach Glacy. I'm a certified CACC life coach from Life Coach Philippines and a mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. And as I've said, so I'm a mental model collector. So I continue to learn under Master Coach A. I'm a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A. And I'm a student of Public Speaking Training Program of Master Coach A. And yes, I'm proud to be part of the Be Learning Society. So my background is I'm a licensed chemical engineer and have worked in the corporate for the past 12 years in the area of continuous improvement and project management. And also, I'm a cafe owner, 20 Street Cafe, located here in Mariveles, Bataan. Yes, I'm coming live here in Mariveles, Bataan. So, shout out to my fellow Bataeños. So, even we are on this time of, I know we are in MECQ. So, let us just see the beauty of what we can learn while we are in MECQ. So do join us today. So ayan. And I'm the founder and creator of Woman Who coaching community and Live Free coaching community. So later I will put the link on my group. So if you are interested to join us in Woman Who and be that woman that um that you prioritize yourself more than any other, you know that it's important to give priority to yourself, and this time to give back that appreciation to yourself as a woman so that you can make that impact into your space. So allow yourself to be nurtured first so that you can nurture other people and you can nurture your relationships in your life. So ayan, so Okay, so we have also Coach Marifes, so thank you for joining us. Mayor, so hello, hello. Coach Sherry, ayan. So, in spite of this rainy season, so let us be warm yan ng mga ano. You can have your hot drinks or your favorite coffee in Decaf Coffee Republics, especially this maulan, no? Ano ba mga paborito na mga pagkain? Like yung noodles, di ba? So, ayan. So, let's make ourselves be comforted. So, ayan. So to continue, so I owe you. So have you said that the I owe you to someone? So sinabi niyo na ba yun na I owe you? Okay, I owe you, I owe you. So I will get back to you. I owe you. So by the way, I owe you. So have you said that I owe you to someone? So what does it mean? So I owe you means you want to repay someone for something he did for you, 'di ba? So as you said it, this payment or giving back is an obligation. It's like for you, it's an obligation that you want, that you need to do, that you need to give this or you need to pay for this. An obligation for you, even they did not ask for it. They might ask for it, but you don't really give it to them. So you said that I owe you. But what if the person did for you is to do harm to you? What is it that you owe them? Diba? So why will you might be saying more of this like why will I owe him? It should be him that owe something to me. I owe, you might be saying more of this than the I owe you or I owe him. Bakit ako, 'di ba? Ganyan tayo, 'di ba? Bakit ako siya nga dapat eh. So, what does it mean? So why I owe you and or I owe him? You owe him or that person of forgiveness. So even that person we said hurt you or that person wronged you or that person did something harm to you, you owe him or that person of forgiveness. But that only will be possible if you are mentally fit to forgive. Mentally fit means that your thoughts are clear from any hatred, from any feeling victim you have. You don't have that resentment or grudge planted in you. You are looking more forward and you are not letting yourself be enchained with the past. You know what this really means to forgive, and you are mentally fit to distinguish it between punishment, revenge, discipline, or consequences of someone's act. You are in control of your thoughts and you are mentally fit. So you can say that I owe you. I owe you that forgiveness. But maybe you are still wounded or you are still healing. You said that doesn't mean you are not mentally fit. Your healing will start in acceptance, and while you are healing, forgiveness can come. And then, what does a mentally fit? What does a not mentally fit person do? Because what does a mentally fit person do? So you deny it. So if you are you if you are not saying that you owe someone that forgiveness or if you are not really acknowledging that there is that forgiveness that you need to settle to, maybe because you are denying it or you don't even remember that event that happened. You deny that someone have wronged you. You don't think that there's that forgiveness to give because you even deny what happened and you even deny that you have been hurt, that someone have wronged you. You twist the story because you cannot face it. You're not mentally fit to face it. You're not strong enough to face it. You know, the moment that you will accept it, you know that you will not be able to manage your thoughts. Like this, you're thinking that you can't, hindi mo siya kaya. You will be in constant pain and in cycle. So you have a lot of that thoughts, and even before arriving on that point, you already deny that event so that you will not really thought. Yan. So nagloloko po ang ating internet. You make yourself believe that it is nothing and that is okay. And you thought you make yourself believe that it's okay, but in fact it's not okay. So you live on the thought, the one I mentioned. It's not me who owe you. It's not me who owe him. It's him who owe something to me. Or maybe you are in that thought. So you're not allowing forgiveness to come in. You're not allowing that forgiveness to be released to that person. When you are mentally fit, you allow that forgiveness to be released and to be given because you know you are in control of what will happen after you forgive. You can manage your thoughts. You are in control of your thoughts, even what will happen next after you forgive. So instead of just forgetting it and get by, avoid it, or you cover it and deny its impact to you and to your relationships. You pretend that there's no impact. It's like the time like niloloko mo yung sarili mo that wala namang impact. Wala namang nangyari. Wala namang impact sa akin. Wala naman siyang bearing. So those thoughts that you have when you are not mentally fit to forgive. So now let's talk about forgiveness. Ano ba yung forgiveness? So psychologists generally define forgiveness as a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance towards a person or group who has harmed you, regardless of whether they actually deserve your forgiveness. So it is a decision. So are you mentally fit to give that decision? Are you mentally fit to decide to release the feelings of that resentment, hatred, or anger that you have inside of you? Actually, we are being resistant to forgive because of our misconceptions of what forgiveness is. So we have a false belief of all, we have these false beliefs about what is forgiveness really is. So we are resistant in giving that forgiveness. So for this afternoon, so let me share with you what forgiveness is not. So let us correct what you are thinking about forgiveness so that it will not harm you or harm you harm you later, and the impact will go back to you. So forgiveness is not reconciliation with the person who hurt you. Forgiveness is not living in denial about the person's action. And forgiveness is not allowing the person to do the same behavior over and over again. And forgiveness is not having no consequence for our behavior. So this play the biggest role on releasing that forgiveness and to be mentally fit. So with that wrong notion or with that misconceptions that are polluting your mind, it might destroy how you are thinking and your being mentally fit. So these misconceptions are often, so you will hear from other people surrounding you, di ba? So dyan papasok yung mga magagaling. Yan, yung mga magagaling na tao sa ating paligid, or we call them sulsultan, di ba? So there you can hear a lot of people that will tell you about something about forgiveness or about telling you what you should do when someone treated you wrongly, when someone treated you badly, when someone did wrong things to you, or when someone betrayed you. So there's may mga sulsultan tayo dyan. But you cannot blame them as well because this is a world general view. And that is, yes, that is sad to realize that we have this world general view that is wrong or misconception about forgiveness. So think about all the movies you watch, di ba? So, and what is sad is yung mga movie na with a lot of vengeance and that is making sila pa yung nag-hit sa blockbuster, yung mga movie na may magaganda pang plot of how they will execute their revenge, di ba? So, yung mga feeling exciting na movie because of that fight or that revenge. So lahat ng balikan, like you do bad to me, I'll get back to you. So we have a lot of movies like that. So it's like it's really the world general view about that revenge is like a normal thing. And because the reason why is like that is we have, and why are we enjoying this? Because we have kept that seed also, that seed of hatred in our lives. So as I mentioned earlier, that when you deny it and you just don't face it without realizing, you are planting seeds inside of you, and that is the seed of hatred. So sa ibang bagay mo siya nailalabas. The one you just ignore and said, wala naman yun, okay lang yun. But it's appearing in other form or in other areas of your life that you're not, without realizing it, it's already creating harm to you. So, yun. So, pag bumalik tayo with the soul sultan, di ba? They will, with that wrong view of forgiveness, of what forgiveness is. So, people will tell you you are weak when you forgive. Like, ang hina mo talaga. So, be tough. They will say like that. You will just, they will tell you that you will just let them do that again. So, hayaan mo na lang ba silang gawin yan, patuloy-tuloy sa'yo. Di ba? Yung mga linya sa mga movie. So allowing, that's one of the misconceptions, that allowing the person to do the same behavior over and over again. That when you release that forgiveness, you are allowing the person to do the same behavior and over again. That is not true. That is not correct. So forgiveness is not like that. Or oftentimes you can hear them, you are ignoring what they did. If you don't do what they deserve, they should be, if you don't do what they deserve, they should be punished, they should be like this, they should receive like this, blah, 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 blah. And that is also the misconception. So you're living in denial about the person's actions or having no consequence for a behavior. Then that is a false belief about forgiveness. Or maybe sometimes they call you stupid or they call you martyr, di ba? With the thought of you are to reconcile with the person. So forgiveness doesn't mean, or forgiveness is not to reconcile with the person. So it's different, and that is a misconception about forgiveness. So you have all that thoughts and being still affected by what other people say to you, with all those people, negative people or the soul sultans surrounding you. So being in control of what you will let, to feed your mind. So control what's coming inside your mind and from other people saying. You are in control of your own thoughts. You can control your thoughts if you think, and if you think you are not, or if you think you cannot. So you can connect with us and we can help you on your mental fitness. Be mentally fit and be in control of your thoughts, of what's coming inside your mind, of what's coming inside your brain, and allowing it to be repeated over and over again that can cause harm to you. It is not being weak when you forgive. It is actually being strong and brave when you forgive. It is being mentally fit. You are strong enough to face that event and accept what have happened, and you are strong to not to dwell in it, but to learn from it and move forward in your life. Ayan. So, yeah, sabi ni Coach C, so release forgiveness, and Master Coach Jasmine said, forgiveness is a decision to heal. And it takes you to be mentally fit to make that decision to heal. Releasing forgiveness makes you at peace, sabi ni Coach Notes. Yes, to be, you owe that also to yourself, that peace. Releasing forgiveness makes you at peace. And you are strong enough to face that event and accept what have happened, and you're strong to not dwell in it but to learn from it and move forward in your life. So you are brave to embrace the pain and start healing as you forgive, di ba? Sabi nga ni Master Coach Jasmine. So you owe that forgiveness not only to them but also to yourself. And you owe yourself that healing and peace to come into your life. Sabi din ni Coach Lord, so it can give you peace. So you owe yourself that healing and peace to come into your life. So now the question is, are you ready to forgive? It's time that you pay that forgiveness and be at peace with your past and of your thoughts. So allow that peace to come back into your life. And it takes to be mentally fit to forgive. Then you know you are ready. You know you are ready when you have, I have here I have 5 points to know when you are ready to forgive. So you have been released from your past. You have been released from your past means that your focus is in your present. You're focusing now on your present and your future by getting realistic perspective of your past. So when I said realistic, it means that you have really face that past and you are not twisted that story that you want to believe in, so that you can avoid that forgiveness, that you need to forgive someone, that you need to deal with that forgiveness. So you have been released from your past by getting realistic perspective view of your past, and you have taken the lessons from it. What you have taken from it is lessons and not hatred or revenge or those negative emotions, diba? So also you have been released from your past when you have rebuilt your dreams and give chance to your future. You give chance to your future self. You know when you are ready as well when you stop playing victim and you take responsibility. So you stop playing victim of your story, and you are responsible of that circumstances. And you are responsible of your moving on and becoming okay. So how they wrong you or how they hurt you is not your choice. If they hurt you, if they did something to you, if they did something wrong to you, that is not your choice. But the decision to be in control, so as Master Coach has been said, it's the decision. But the decision to be in control of what will happen next and how you will move forward is your choice. Third, you have been released from resentment. You know when you are ready, when you have been released from resentment. You know, because you know that when you stay on it, and you know that staying on it and be a slave of resentment will just make you suffer more. So you're just punishing yourself with it. So it's not, it's you have, if you are thinking that you are punishing them, no, it is you who are punishing yourself. And then fourth, you know, when you are ready, when you have been free from that misconception of forgiveness, you don't allow that misconception anymore or those false beliefs to to impact you, or to ruin your present and to ruin your future. You know what forgiveness really is, and you are not allowing other people to poison your mind with the false belief and impact your actions, that will impact your present life and that will impact your future. And then fifth, you are ready, when you are ready to forgive and you are mentally fit, you can embrace the pain and let go. You don't deny the pain, so um, don't deny the pain and run away, but you embrace it so you can let go. You let go of what is you cannot control. Diba? You don't dwell on things that you cannot control. What is it that you cannot control? So it's your past. So but what you do is you step into moving forward by allowing yourself to heal from that pain. You embrace that pain so that you will be healed. Start healing from that pain. You embrace pain and let go. Allow yourself to heal from that pain. So it takes to be mentally fit to forgive. But until you don't forgive, your mental health can be in danger. Be mentally fit and free yourself of danger. So I have my previous episode, danger free, when healing is a safe journey. So you can watch that also, and you can know that by not releasing yourself from that past, or by not allowing yourself to heal, or by not releasing that forgiveness, you are in danger. So be mentally fit to forgive, because and until then, when you don't forgive yet, your mental health can be in danger. Diba? So yeah, so thank you for joining, Ramya. So ayan, sabi ni Coach, mayat na si Pan Adalan online. So hindi ko naiintindihan yung iba. But thank you for joining us, Ramya Adaglam, Shamin Adaglam 6. Ayan. So thank you, Coach North. So sabi ni Coach North, do the things that you can control. So when you do the things that you can control, you know that you are mentally fit, and you will continue to be to be mental to be mentally fit as you make yourself in control of all the things that happen to your life, or even the things that you want to happen next to your life, by that decision you are doing now. So if you want to have a better future, so you need to have that better decision now, and that will need you to be mentally fit to arrive to a better decision. And so as you make yourself mentally fit and allowing that forgiveness, you can now give what you owe to someone, and you can also give what you owe to yourself. You don't owe you don't owe that forgiveness only to other people, but also you owe that forgiveness to yourself. Give now what you owe to someone, or what you owe to other people, or to yourself, before it becomes overdue and incurred many penalties in your life. So allow yourself to be mentally fit to forgive, and pay what you owe to that someone, or even to yourself, because when it's overdue, there it can incur many penalties in your life. So if you want to start your journey to mental fitness and to allow forgiveness in your life, so connect with us. We are life coaches, and we can help you through our coaching program and coaching classes. We have a lot of coaching classes inside Life Coach Philippines and be part of our Be Learning Society. So be mentally fit, be mentally prepared on this challenging time. So free yourself from that danger and allow yourself to really release that forgiveness, to have that peace and healing to yourself. Get back that peace by allowing yourself to forgive. And if you want to have that 5 points I shared with you, that for you to be ready so you can, so if you are interested to be released, if you would like to be released from your past, if you'd like to be released from that resentment that you have, if you want to really to be brave and to be if you want to control your emotions, to control your thoughts, you can start with that emotional rehab coaching bundle. So if you are interested, you can connect with me at 0998-977-1223, or you can connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661. Ayan. So thank you for joining me today. So thank you for joining me live today, and thank you for those of you who will watch this on a replay. So, and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. So every Saturday, we have at 4 p.m., Decaf Coffee Republic hosts a face-to-face free talk on mental preparedness, and I invite you to attend with fellow mental health advocates. So this talk is for you if you care about mental wellness and you desire to protect yourself and your loved ones from mental illness and challenges. So yeah, protect your mental health and be not of danger. So join us at Decaf Coffee Republic every Saturday at 4 p.m. So if you are also interested to become professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, so connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Certification Program by Master Coach A. Ayan. So congratulations to our class 3. So we are now on class 3 of Co-Actively Co-Create Life Certification Program. So mental health certification and internship program will also be available by August. So ayan, malapit na mag-August. So inquire now and reserve your slot. So again, connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661. So join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 28. So fear factor. Di ba? Fear factor, no place to run. So brought to you by my cousin life coach Orville. So join us again tomorrow for our episode 28. And Decaf Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center Compound, or widely known as PC. So we are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Streets in Capitolio, Pasig City. So this is Life Coach Glacy, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. See you tomorrow and have a blessed day. Bye.